Hello everybody, welcome in, welcome back, welcome to my channel. I am Lisa and this is North Star Energy Healing. Today is Saturday, March 15th. This is the 225th birthday of my home state of Maine. I did upload a short regarding that and pulled some cards on our beautiful state. It's also the day in history where Caesar was assassinated. Big thing there. The Ides of March. I love history, so whenever I can roll it in, I do. Okay, Virgos. Wow. Okay, first of all, I'm really excited about this because as I was meditating and focusing and asking my guides what the messages were for you, this is huge. Again, of course, I don't know what it is about the sign of Virgo, but I always get such strong messages for your sign. This is a collective reading, not a one-to-one, so please take what resonates and leave the rest, as always. Please do give the video a like, a thumbs up, a share, a comment. I love those. So, all right, let's get right to it. Virgos, oh my goodness. All right, so coffee cup. This was kind of a strange one. So as soon as I picked up the cup, I see a scene right here playing out. And I had to look at it a couple times because Spirit was giving me this message of a giant chasing a person toward a bull. And I was like, what on earth? What on earth is that? So a giant. Who is the giant? I don't know. It could be your guides, right? Chasing you to the bull. Now, what does a bull represent? It can represent Taurus. So if some of you Virgos have a prominent Taurus in your life, this could have meaning there. But bulls represent vitality, abundance, fertility, right? So the bull embodies the energy of abundance and prosperity. So Virgos, what is holding you back from that? And why are your guides having to chase you toward it? That would be my question, right? That's what I'm kind of feeling and hearing. Right after that, and I think you can see this, is a raccoon. Raccoon right underneath that. So raccoons represent resourcefulness, right? Their ability to thrive wherever they are. You know, they're sometimes called the little bandits, right? The little thieves in the night that get into our trash. But resourcefulness, adaptability, right? Ingenuity. Approach challenges creatively and use your resources. All right, so that's that. Right after the raccoon, I don't know if you can see, there is a beautiful dog's face. It's a dog with kind of long ears. It could be a lot of different breeds. If you have a dog in spirit, that's just them coming to you and letting you know that they are there. Next is a boat on high rolling seas. So what can that mean? Sometimes we feel, Virgos, like we are on a ship and we're just adrift and afloat and we don't know where we're going, what we're doing. We're just getting tossed and turned about. And how do we resolve that, right? How do we resolve that? We throw the anchor over, right? We anchor in, we ground in, we stop the boat from rocking and moving, right? I love this. There's so many messages. Right after the boat on the high seas, I see a person sitting. Now remember, these are intuitive as well. As I'm looking at the cup, I'm asking my guides to give me messages. So I see a person sitting kind of on the edge, dangling their feet in, just touching the water and skimming the water, trying to decide what to do. As I got that message from Spirit, they said, turn the cup upside down and see what's there. So that's what I did. So I turned the cup upside down, the person dangling their feet. Underneath there is all of this activity. See all of this going on under the water? Once you dive in, once you dive in, instead of dangling your feet, there are so many paths. I see part 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I see people. I see a dog running. Let me see what else is down there. I see a bridge down there. I see a heart. I see all of these things, but you cannot get to them if you're dangling your feet, right? You need to jump in. Jump in, go on those many paths. There is magic. There is connection. Let me see. Sorry, I'm just trying to, because there's a person down here with a wand, holding a wand up. Magic, people, connection, bridges. I also see a mermaid. So that is mythical beings. Well, I mean, where did we get all these things, right? Mermaids. Are they real? Are they not? You make your own decision. You make your own judgment on that. But under the water are all these things. Now, under the water doesn't literally mean under the water. Like, don't go out and dive into a pool. It means when you tap in and take the risk and take the chance and jump in, all of these things open up. The paths, the people, the magic, the bridges, the connections, the mermaid world, the mythical world, the mystical world, all of those things open up. I mean, it's just, there's so much going on in this cup. I just see connections and people everywhere in this cup. It's just amazing. And then for some reason they're pointing out right here is a jeweled necklace. It's right there. I can see it really clearly. They gave me this. It's a necklace, and it's kind of it looks sort of like maybe an Egyptian necklace or something like that. I don't know if you have any connections with anything Egyptian, but I see this necklace. And then what they showed me was, see all the white in this cup? It's go deeper and follow the path. When you go deeper, you can see the path, see how the path goes right through everything. And it comes out, they keep drawing my attention to this kind of spiral shape here, which is right near where the raccoon is. But going deeper is the opportunity. Going deeper is the opportunity. You are full of gifts, right? Full of gifts. This right here and all the things inside of it are your gifts and your opportunities and the things that you can do. But you have to go deeper. You have to dive in, take that chance, right? And follow that path. Look where that leads. I haven't seen a cup that looks like this where there is that big swirl of white right in between everything. And looking at the cup this way, you can just see how it swirls and swirls, all of the people, all the opportunities, all of the things that are there, right? Follow the path and you will touch many. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my goodness. Follow the path and you will touch many. When I look at the bottom of the cup, I just see they keep giving me the word connection, connection, connections, all the connections. It's like you see here in the middle there, and this, it's like a person, and there are all these things around, arms outstretched, touching all of these people, all of these connections. I mean, wow, Virgos. Oh, I mean, it's just, I've never had Spirit tell me to turn the cup upside down like that. And look, I'm getting goosebumps all over with this message. Now, the plate, a lot of the grounds stayed in the cup this time. So the plate, as I was focusing and concentrating and looking at that, and the message that I got and get from this is, you can get out of whatever it is that's holding you back. You are full of gifts, beautiful white light, right? You are a light, a leader, right? And you can get out. And when you do, you follow this all around, all of these little things, little people, little connections, everything that's around here, Virgos, everything that is around there. You can get out of what's holding you back. I got the message from Spirit. It's like an elephant. If you can tie a string to an elephant's foot and put that string on a little stake in the ground, and the elephant will not break the string. That's a very weird thing. I don't know what to say. Strange thing that an elephant, because it thinks it's tied there, it thinks it can't break free, but you can, Virgos. You can. Follow your intuition, right? Meet with the people, collaborate with the people, network with the people along your way. And Spirit is saying, Vir-Go, Vir-Go, Vir-Go. I feel so weird saying that, but that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing, Virgo. Vir-Go. Wow. Oh, okay. Let's see what the cards have. Gold foil is what they want me to use. Gold foil. Remember, the bull, the bull, the abundance, the raccoon, the resourcefulness. You have it, Virgo. You have it. Don't hold yourself back. They're saying don't hold yourself back with all of the organizing, because you'll never get it perfect. You'll never get it perfect. You need to step off, step in, step out. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. Wow. I hope this means something to someone out there, because it's really strong. This whole thing about going deeper and finding all of those magical, beautiful connections, all of those magical, beautiful things that are awaiting you when you break the string and get away from that stake, that stick that's, holding you back. Sometimes in life, we can be our own worst enemy. I know I've done it to myself. 3 of Wands, choice, action, passion. 3, collaboration, right? Oh, goodness, Virgos. Goodness, goodness, goodness. Okay, what are the other cards for my beautiful Virgos? Oh, that 3 of Wands. Yeah, the choice, the collaboration, the communication, the people, just like what we got in your coffee cup. All the people, all the connections, right? All the networking, all the things that can happen when we just let go and be and follow our intuition, right? And we stop trying to get everything perfect. There's the star, the star. Hopes, dreams, and wishes fulfilled. Oh my gosh. Abundance, right? The bull. Virgos, what are you going to do? What is the choice? How are you going to break free, break out, and move on, move through, share what you have, what you know? What is this? It's hard to see these. 8 of Pentacles, that's work, 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 and sometimes work for work's sake. 2 of Swords, another choice. Words, thoughts, communication is swords. 2s, choice, balance. Yeah, you can't see the choice if you have a blindfold on, right? You have to open up, open your eyes, see what's there, make the choice. Make the choice. All right. We need 2 more. Oh, they just flipped right out. Okay, 2 more. 7 of Cups. Too many choices. Oh, Virgos, too many choices. Chaos, confusion. 10 of Cups, abundance. Okay, let's put these up. 3 of Wands, choice, the star, Aquarius, or hopes, dreams, and wishes fulfilled. The 8 of Pentacles, working for the sake of working. 7 of Cups, choices, choices, choices. Chaos can get into that monkey mind thinking and not being able to, like, paralyzing yourself with the choices. Just paralyzing, that's what Spirit has given me. Like paralyzing yourself with the choices. Okay. Three of Wands. My guides have always given it to me that this is a choice card. This person is looking into the swirl, if you will, and looking out onto the bay. There are ships down here in the bay. There's this golden swirl here. And this person is standing there holding on to this one wand, and there's one on either side of him. Where are you going to go? What is the choice? Who will you collaborate with? Choose wisely. Use discernment before you make that choice. The Star card. This can be Aquarius, but this, see how she's dumping her pitchers of water? One in the water, one on the ground, because she knows that she can fill them right back up. There are no worries here. There are no worries. When you take a chance and do something, you'll never know if it's going to work if you don't take the chance, if you don't take the opportunity, right? Yeah, and this card is a 17, which is an 8, mastery and infinity, followed by another 8, right? Oh my goodness. Not to mention 8 plus 3 is 11, very magical number. The 8 of Pentacles. You see he's hard at work, working on this one thing, stacking everything up. Okay, this is done, this is done, this is done. But he's not doing anything with them. He's not doing any. He's just working for the work's sake, right? Just doing. And then not going out and sharing any of that. Pentacles have to do with earthly things, material things, how you earn your living, how you make your money, side jobs, new businesses, things at work, right? And sometimes we get way too caught up in the doing. With me, I can give you an example. When my good friend Wendy gave me the Red Dragon, Pendragon, King Arthur deck, I was reading about it because it's a Welsh deck and the cards have a bit of a different meaning. They still have the base meaning of the tarot, but there's a story with all of the major arcana cards. So I was reading, trying to memorize it, and my guides one day were like, stop it. Take the deck and use the deck and stop doing all of this busy reading work. So there's an example of an 8 of Pentacles moment that I had personally. I just needed to get in and do it and stop trying to be perfect about it. Okay. And then we have the 2 of Swords. Swords being words, thoughts, conversations. And this person, she's holding her swords. They are crossed over her heart with a blindfold on. You just can't make a decision when you don't see the opportunities and choices. You've got to take the blinders off, take the blindfolds off, so that you can see what your choices and opportunities are. Sometimes we get tunnel vision, and that's what the background reminds me of. All the cards have that, but tunnel vision about this, doing. And another example is, I was getting, when I was getting certified in quantum Reiki and beyond quantum hypnosis and all those things. And I was like, well, what else do I need? What else do I need? And then I read a book, and I can't remember the name of it. It was about a healer who had healing gifts, and people were trying to tell her, and she was telling herself, well, I can't just go heal people. I have to get certified in it. I'm going to have to take a class. I'm going to have to do this. And the message that she got when she was praying about it was, you already have the gift. You don't need a piece of paper. You can use your gifts now to heal people and help people. Why would you stall that by trying to get somebody else to give you a piece of paper saying that you can do this when you already can? Okay? Wow. Spirit, oh my gosh, thank you. And then you have this 7 of Cups. There are laurel wreaths. There is a dragon, a castle, a person, a snake, another person. There's all of these choices. And this guy or gal is looking here like, well, what do I choose? What do I choose? What do I choose? What's my advice? Go with your intuition. Which path do you want to take? Which thing do you want to open up and do? The other things will still be there, but you can choose one and go forward now. then you can always come back and choose another, right? You can always come back and choose another. So sevens are reflection, reflecting on, so for instance, with me, reflecting on the certifications, the things that I do, and how do I want to move forward. With my Beyond Quantum Hypnosis, I developed my own induction that felt right to me. I meditated with my guides. I asked them, how to do this, because basically when I'm doing hypnosis, I am a channel. It's not me. It's my guides using me in this physical plane to get messages across to the people when they're under hypnosis, right? So while I could have spent, days and hours trying to feel right about doing the induction that was in the training, I could move forward much easier if it felt right in my gut and with my intuition. So that's what I did. Now, the teacher for Beyond Quantum Hypnosis that I had, she tells everybody that this is your practice. You need to work with your own gut feeling, your own intuition, your own guides when you're doing this. So when I developed my own induction, I wasn't going against anything that she taught. I was going with my own feeling. Because if you're trying to get somebody under, hypnosis, and you don't feel right saying what you're saying, then you're not going to be successful. Nothing's going to happen. Oh my gosh, Spirit, why am I going on and on about that? Okay, so I had to make it my own and get to where I was comfortable. Virgos, I'm sorry. Okay, what is the last card? It's the Ten of Cups. It is happiness, joy, abundance, beauty, love. Love. 10. Completing of a cycle and beginning of a new cycle. What is the completing of your cycle? Only you can decide what that is for you. Is there something you've been really wanting to do, really wanting to get out there, and you're only dipping your toes in, like we had in that coffee cup, and you need to jump in and just do it? You can't succeed if you never try. You can't succeed if you never try. Thank you, Spirit. Oh my gosh. My guides are so amazing. So amazing. Okay. So now they want me to give you a Magical Times Oracle card. Okay. Oh, wow. This is so involved here. Wowzers. Wow, 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 wow. Gold foil cards. That is not a mistake, right? What is awaiting you? Where is your pot of gold? It's when you dive in and stop doing work for the work's sake, but actually put it into practice. The action and passion of the wands, right? Okay, Virgos, let's see. What is the card from the Magical Times Oracle by Jody Bergsma? What is the card? What is the card for my Vir-Gos? Remember, Spirit is still saying it. Vir-Go. Go. Go. Rebirth. I love it. I love it. I love this deck. These are Phoenix. Rebirth. Look at that beautiful red, gold, orange, flamey, fiery passion. No matter what happens, you can find new wings. This goes right back to that Seven of Cups where Spirit was giving that message about you can choose something and go forward, and if you don't like it or it doesn't work or whatever, you can go back and choose something else. Rise from the past. Accept the positive change that is coming. Virgos, accept the positive change that is coming. The other deck they wanted me to do, I have to stand up to reach it, to get a card, is the Sacred Forest Oracle by Denise Lynn. This is one, this was, I think this was the first Oracle deck that I ever got when I started this a couple of years ago. Yeah. Okay. All right, Spirit, for my Virgos, please. What is the card from the Sacred Forest Oracle for my beautiful Virgos who are going to go, who are going to dive in, who are going to get started? Oh, Virgos, I love you. I love you all. I love it. I love it, love it. Okay. You'll never know what treasures are to be found if you don't dive in. Dive in. Don't just get your feet wet. Get in there. Maybe you've been getting your feet wet for a while, kind of dabbling and dangling in, but not really going in with everything you've got. Earth Spirit, stability. Beautiful. This is a number 14, which is change. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful fairy. Look at her. Look at all the things around her. This reminds me of all of the connection that we were seeing in your cup reading, all those connections. I love it, Spirit. Thank you. Okay, let's see. Let's see what the longer message is. So this fairy is sitting there, and she's got her hands up here to receive, right? There are two swans. There are little lanterns. There are butterflies. There's a beautiful tree, which kind of looks like a weeping willow tree, my favorite. And she is sitting in the midst of all of this. And it looks, yeah, she's a butterfly maybe landing on her hand there. So she's contemplating. It reminds me also of the Seven of Cups, contemplating what to do. What do I do? Do I interact with the swans, with the lanterns, with the tree, with the butterflies? What's my move? Okay. The Spirit of the Earth says, be present in the moment. Slow down and let go of the busyness. Oh, Spirit, thank you so much. What did we say? That goes back to this 8 of Pentacles and this 7 of Cups. Slow down and let go of the busyness and frenetic pace of life. Explore your roots. Honor your past and go deep. What did we say? We had that message about go deeper already. Reflect on your life. Reflect on your life. Beautiful Virgos. Yeah. All of the things that you've already done, right? All the things you've created, all of the choices that you now have, taking off your blinders, right? So that you can see what your choices are. Trusting that whatever you choose, if it doesn't work out, you can fill up your pitcher again with star water and stardust. But you have to get going and make a choice, right? Oh, so happy. So happy, Virgos. I feel you. I feel it. I have times where I feel stuck. Like, okay, what the hell am I doing? Where am I going? Where am I going to get clients? How am I going to get a website? I have the same thing. Trust me, the same thing. And I met with a lovely woman yesterday who has a space that I can rent, where I can have some time slots to see people for hypnosis or cards or quantum Reiki healing. And it's very affordable, and I can have 8 slots a month, so I can get going. All right, one card flew out before I was even done shuffling. So let's see if there's another spirit animal that wants to come out for you, Virgos. Let's see. Anything else for my beautiful Virgos? Anything else for my beautiful... Oh my gosh, okay. You really have a theme of a lot of gold. You notice everything, there's golden light and illumination. There's lots of gold here. And the animal oracles are no different. Okay, so the card that flew out has a lot of, like, these tan muted kind of goldish colors, is Black Jaguar, Old Soul. Walk through life with confidence and grace. You have power from beyond the world. Yeah, your guides, right? Focus on what you really want, Virgos. What is it that you want? What is it that you really want? You can create your dreams. You sure can. You sure can. And then another card with a golden background. Goose. inner knowing. You are a brave traveler. Your soul knows the way. Remember in the cup, the path that was the void in the coffee grounds? Be confident you will achieve your destination. Loyal friends are always with you. Don't worry, you are blessed. Let yourself fly. Virgos, yes, you can break free from whatever it is that's holding you back, whether it's decisions, who to collaborate with, what to choose, when to stop and act, the action and passion, right? To get to this 10 of Cups, this beauty and abundance, like the bull, the abundance, right? Being resourceful, like the raccoon that came out in the cup. Oh my gosh, I'm so full of energy right now and happiness for you, Virgos, beauties, okay? I hope that there has been something in this reading that has touched your spirit. I hope that there has been something in this message from my guides to you that will help you take the step, right? Okay, Virgos, peace and kindness every single day. I love you all.